So, guess who didn't realise there was people downstairs?
What?
Guess who went downstairs dressed completely inappropriately?
Describe dressed inappropriately.
Well, not in clothes for a start. You know, it's not the best of beginnings, is it?
So you got prepped for your stream, suddenly went downstairs and there's just people all over the place.
Yep, not ideal. Went down in pantaloons. Yeah. Right, did you decide what we want to do?
I don't... Have you... I don't know if you... how many other games like this you've played, which is where it's like creative survival stuff. But whenever you've left it for a couple of months and then you come back to it, like a world that you spent a long time in, it's just like... oh god, what?
I get what you mean, but I've just realised something. You have
What?
the stream up, don't you?
Yeah.
Have a look at the connector for this, right? It'll pop up on the stream in a minute. And then have a look,
at the back of the
connector for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I would just... where we got in this one to put all the stuff in anyway? Why don't we just... why don't we just shove a bunch of like refineries and stuff in here and then we can dock it and then... all is well, right?
You're not wrong, we could do that.
And your opinions on that?
It's been getting worse and worse, just like all of our comments be coming across as like really passive, and I don't mean it.
No, not passive. Passive aggressive.
I suppose.
I guess they are passive aggressive. What do you think? Do you think they're passive aggressive?
I don't know.
I might need it. I might need a What is happening all of a sudden?
What?
Did you not hear that explosion?
No.
Just that's why explode. It's concerning. It's probably like a beacony thing, whatever you call it. Right, yeah. So what do you want to do?
I say we just hook that ship up to it and
Sure. Right, okay. I'll tell you what, if I... I'll hook it up. If I place some stuff down, you're right to build it. Because
well, it's already there, we can just connect them. Be done with it.
No, what I mean is I'm going to have to manoeuvre this one though to have room to connect it. So I'm just going to have to faff with it a little bit. You feel?
Well, actually, I've got another idea here.
God.
You know this already has
Things ever
containers
made
on
me
it.
more terrified. Yeah. Drain everything into that and then dump it onto this.
Yeah, because trying to connect that giant thing up to this platform would be a pain, but just build a connector pipe a few blocks up from our main container here. Put a connector on the side of that pipe, and
No.
We'll
just
bring this little one on it.
bring a pipe out from the what do you call it? This whatever it is, recharge tower. Because it's already got the pipes like here, which need to bring them out a bit more. You feel? Because they're already plumbed in, aren't they? I think. In fact,
Yeah.
they're already.
Well, no, they're not.
Oh.
You can't access the components from there. It needs to be from here.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to build? Right, if you come over here to where this stuff is.
I see. Nice.
Do you want to just like make a pipe upwards a few blocks and then out in this way have a connector on it?
Yeah, which way is this way? Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, that way.
That way.
It'll have to be a good few blocks up, but then I'll just hook this up to it, drain all the stuff into it.
That sounds like a plan.
Or at least enough of the stuff that we've got a bunch of stuff for going into space.
Yeah. Well, no, we'll just take it all. We're probably not going to come back. If you want to keep, we can just load onto a ship.
So I want to change this conveyor sort to be input, not output. Drain all.
I'm debating the viability of like slapping things on that ship. Like I'm wondering how much we can take, or how much is worth taking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I was just going to start dragging stuff across and bring like.
Oh no, I don't.
Leave some stuff here.
I don't mean in terms of like materials. I mean in terms of stuff, ships and it.
Well, honestly, I'd be happy to hold this one up and we just go.
Well, we can't go today because John's not here.
Yeah.
It's my line of
Need to pick
thinking.
up ice and stuff.
Ah, yeah, we do. Well, while it's draining all the stuff, because I imagine it'll take a while.
Now he's just going to drag the stuff across. When you're dealing with that quantity of stuff, it's easier to drag it across. It does it instantaneously.
Fair enough. What are you gasping at? Oh, I've got that. 100% stealing my thunder, but alright. I forgot the reason I had that steel plate, and I just came across the reason why I had the steel plate. Right, okay. So, do you want to bring that over there?
Sure.
Cool. I'm going to patch up some of the holes in this actually while I remember. Bulletproof glass. Oh, my thing needs recharging. Yeah, we do need a lot of ice. What did I just... Oh, no. Cool, so we got that whole patched up now. That's good.
I'll say this: your ship's got a shit ton of small cargo containers, but nothing big.
We could do slap some on it.
And the thought occurs,
Mm-hmm.
this one that we're just going to hook up to it doesn't use any hydrogen whatsoever. So they'll be connected, but it's only useful being from planets with atmospheres.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Because I was just thinking it'll... Oh, that might present a problem. I don't know. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. You know, we might be better off actually sticking stuff into this. Thinking about it. All I'm thinking
Into
is
what?
that into this big one.
Well, yeah, I was actually going to shift it across to the stuff.
Oh yeah, okay,
I was
that's
just
fine.
going to use this to move it. All I will say is though, you've not got any large containers on that one. They're all small ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll put some big ones on.
You didn't finish building the connector, Will.
You were going along building things. I left you to it.
I'm doing it now. Oh god damn it!
What, Neil?
Bloody flying.
Oh, we can take ground stuff with us if you need to. Okay. Oh, oh, we can actually take your something small fly if you want to take your thing.
My drill ship that died and doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, that one. All right. Anyway,
I can't remember why that is the case, but
I can't remember why that's the case. What? What did happen to it? In fact, no. You know what? We've got a lot of room up front. We can probably get some containers in there on the side. I don't see why not. We could also do a proper walkways between the two. That would be good. We have most of a walkway, but not all of a walkway. The hell? Oh, right, okay. I need steel, whatever it's called.
I don't suppose I could be guided in here. When you're dealing with ships this big, it's impossible to try and get.
Yeah, I can get. I can sneak out through. Where was I? Oh, yeah, okay, cool. You're actually pretty good. Just bring it back a tiny bit. A little lower. Oh, no, there you go. You got it. There you go. Yeah, that looks natural.
Transfer 120k steel plate. I'll say 15k motors. Are you currently putting a large thing in? Oh.
The containers. Yes, I can do. Debating about where's the best place to ram him though. So he's a little cramped up here because there's like engines and stuff that are just like generally big. But it's doable, don't get me wrong. Yeah, she's gonna have to lose a little bit of weight, I think. Oh, these have to be hooked up as well, don't they? It's not too bad actually. Right, unless I don't have enough stuff on me. In which case that is a bit more of a problem. Construction components. Let me start placing stuff down, then we can both come in here and stick stuff down once we know what we're doing. Unable to place. Hey. Oh, really? Do we even put a hole here? Just like a little plate covering just a random hole. Alright, they're coming for you then.
Why?
Told you not to get that pillar.
Like I said before, the only reason that particularly big one would be for the joke.
I'm sure that's what they all say.
Wouldn't even be a worthwhile joke, because the only place it would be a joke would be in this chat.
I don't know, I think it'd be pretty funny if your flatmate's found it in the wash.
That's not even what I was thinking. I was just sat there thinking, how disappointed would my parents be?
You're not wrong, but I mean, you know, how far can it fall at this point?
Just try and be as cringy about it as possible.
I mean, given the subject, you don't have to try very hard.
It's just such a I think that the worst bit about this is we're joking about it, but there are genuinely people out there that do.
Weird people. I'm not one to judge, but those are weird ass people.
You always know that a sentence is going to be good when it starts with, I don't want to judge.
You're not wrong. Will 4 be enough? 4 large ones. I'm willing to bet not, but...
Oh, there we go. Sorry, just had a bit of crisis there.
Like the Jeremy Clarkson kind, or?
Like, I thought for a split second that my ship was just dropping like a stone after I disconnected, but it was just.
It's less than ideal, I'll be honest. Oh, you should be good to go on this left-hand side actually. The other side they are at the moment. Should be plenty of room. That's terrifying to me. Jesus, look on stream at that. Like on the radar, it just doesn't look like that big. No, you're just eclipsing me. You physically blocking out the sun.
And this isn't even the biggest ship.
That's the smaller one.
I don't know where I'm going, by the way.
You're alright. You're alright. You're alright. You're alright.
It's so slow to move backwards.
You're a bit high. By bit, I mean like. I think you could crash into a different planet. You're still a bit high. You're still a bit high. I mean, you still are, but we'll wait until you get further down, otherwise further in, otherwise your feet will just lock, I think. In fact, that might happen anyway. Oh. I'm not sure this is a good idea, actually. Well, that's definitely not a good idea.
I just hit the inertia dampeners by accident.
It's not ideal. Oh, I mean, at least that confirms something for me. I don't think your feet will drag. I'm not sure how well this is gonna go, you know.
Why?
Well, I mean, for a start, you're a little off to the right. Oh, stop! You're not straight, and also you aren't lined up. No! Stop! Stop!
Stay there on the stream, so I can see.
I'm telling you, stop! You're at the wrong angle.
That better?
A little more. A little more. There you Yeah, I'll do. You want to be able to write a bit more. And no more. Stop. That'll do. And then I think you want to be a tad higher, just a teeny tiny bit. There you go. That should be good. That should about do.
Yeah, let me set up the groups for connectors and.
I'll group everything, please. Because this is going to merge block, bear in mind. It'll do that itself, won't it? How much stuff did you bung into this? Is it just them 2 large containers? Alright.
So you say that again?
Is it just them 2 large containers?
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, your merge blocks are yellow.
Are the connectors yellow?
Yes.
So if I do
One
that,
left one is. Yeah, there you go.
and then that. Oh. I've got them on the wrong thing.
They're just white. They're just white now.
Yeah, are they connected?
No, it doesn't look very connected. Yeah, a connector is though, so we're fine.
No, if...
What? If what?
Why are they not connecting?
I mean, nothing's going to inherit the same space, but it's probably something to do with the feet, maybe. Oh. If I had to guess, it would be the feet. No, it's not the unlocking of the feet. I think they're just too close to the ground. Don't want to clip in. Or it might actually be the connector. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's merged now.
Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong. We should put that hanging doors out. Hold on. Give me a minute.
I don't have the command thing for it here. Oh God! Oh! 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 Oh!
What?
What's going on?
I don't know what.
Oh! My computer was not appreciating something for a second there. Absolutely spazzing out one.
Are they opening now?
It's still spazzing out.
What's doing what?
I don't know if I'm just having like major latency issues or something, but
I think it's just you. I hope it's just you, because the physics is shared, like, over both of us.
Oh, yep. The ships are... No, it's just me entirely. The physics don't like working.
You're not wrong.
Perhaps we should remove these connectors and replace them with pipes.
How did we only get... How are we missing one? Which one is that one? Hold on.
My camera's just absolutely losing it.
Oh, there we go. Got it. Right, that's all connected up now. Your camera? It's a weird thing to not be going.
Yeah, it's whenever I'm flying, like as soon as I'm flying it like jutters uncontrollably.
Yeah, look how cool this tunnel looks there.
And as soon... Oh, Jesus.
It's
As
terrible
soon as
to
I'm
watch.
flying, all the objects move out of sync as well.
Huh. It's probably because we've got this ginormous grid on here, so we should probably move this stuff out as quick as we can. Are you capable of helping with that, or is that not a thing you can do?
I don't. I'm inside a block at the moment, so no.
Huh. That's awkward, because that means I have to do it.
Okay, to start make your life easier, if you click on the blocks ones, it only shows containers, or you can search like container. That
I
works.
don't know what the hell that means.
Search large, like you were doing before, and it should only show the large containers.
Get rid of the doohickeys. Oh, you know what I didn't do?
What?
Build them.
Fuck's
They're
sake.
there, I just forgot to put the things in. Is the big ship freaking out for you? Tim?
Just everything. Everything's just decided it wants to die.
Well, it's not ideal, but I'm authorising it.
I'm stuck.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way, I think.
Let me out. I'm in. I'm
Hell am I?
relogging.
Oh, wow, that bad?
Yeah.
Oh,
Unplayably bad.
it's not great.
I think we might have broken space engineers with the size of the grid.
I think you might be right, to be honest. It might be a bit too big. Oh, Jesus. Never seen that.
What?
It's telling us approximately how many we have.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you building them, okay. After a second I thought he was going to transfer all of that manually and I was like, no, don't do it.
No, I'm not that bad.
Because there's like 1.2 million in volume there. So that would be 300 trips. Even if you emptied everything else out your inventory.
I have a lot of patience, but not enough for that.
That, considering how much of a distance you actually have to go, that would pretty much be an entire stream of both of us doing it, if not more.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it'd be more than that. So it's quite a lot more.
Okay, so the issues... No, they haven't. They've not dissipated. Okay.
We'll take them apart as soon as we can.
Oh yeah, I did look into how all the renown and everything works for Deathwing, now that we've played it.
No, I was waiting for this stuff. Come on.
Basically, it is kind of like loot boxes. When you level up, you know how there was like all the items you can get, like all the passes. When you level up, you basically get a loot box which has got around 4 to 6k renown in it, and 1 random item.
Can you buy them with real money?
Yeah.
You cannot. No. I'm
You can't
asking a
buy them
question.
with even any in-game money or anything. It's just that basically it is a loot box.
You know what then? I'm fine with it. Because
fine with it as
I
well.
know that it's going to be decently balanced. Because it's not there to scam money off me, so I know it's going to be decent.
Yeah. Well, did you look at like the prices of like all the perks and everything?
Nah, I looked at the prices of the cosmetics.
Well, the cosmetics were like 30k, were they?
Yeah.
Even the most expensive perks were like half that. And like say you get like 4 to 6k in each one. So
No, that's not that bad.
if you think we failed a normal mission and it was enough for me to get through the first level and get a loot box.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I nearly got to the next level. I'm like 300 XP away, something like that. And we're just over there. If I'd have been dead for most of that, I probably would have reached that.
Clearly it's one of those where an awful lot of your XP comes from just playing it rather than what you do in it.
Well,
If you get what I mean.
I think it's...
Because if you think it's likely that I get an awful lot more kills than you in that one, simply because of how often you were dead. Mainly because we were learning how to play the game to start.
Mm.
But
I think it's time and objectives, if I had to guess. Well, I don't know that for sure, but being like present at objectives and completing them, that seems to be a big shtick.
basically, though, what people said is if you have a good idea of what you're wanting to go for, and you're only really buying perks for one class, then you'll pretty much be kitted out with what you want by like level 20 absolute maximum. So
it's not bad.
But if you're going to try and like go across multiple classes with like testing out all the different perks one by one, you're gonna be there a long time.
It's the same for a lot of games, that's fair. Interior God damn it, I'm an idiot. Yeah, same with a lot of games. I'll be honest though, I really like the melee do, don't get me wrong. It was fun. That said, really like that flamethrower. It was really fun to use.
I just love the Hellfire rounds because it's like you already fire a really powerful round and then there's just fire everywhere.
Yeah, I'll be honest, that was proving a bit of a problem for me in melee because I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see what I was hitting because it was just particles everywhere. So it was awkward. Which isn't to say don't do it, because you're still shooting at the bad people. But it does make it awkward to do. Or when I inevitably stream it, you'll see what I mean.
Well, if John is on tomorrow, would we be doing more of that?
Oh, what do you mean? Hold on, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. He's actually hooked up. These containers actually hooked up.
The left-hand one is.
That hooks up
But
to.
It's hooked up to the connector. The connector is connected.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the connector is connected to. Here, if that makes sense. It's connected to this, I assume. Okay, I just want to kind of like peek through here a little bit. That's connected to that, which is connected to that. Which is the whole thing is connected to it. How did I lose armor on that? What? Right.
Oh, one of them wasn't entirely built.
Okay. So that comes out to that, which just doesn't go anywhere really. Well, it goes into there. So I just need to connect that to this, that's fine. And that should do the job, I think, maybe? I don't know.
I'm literally just stood here at the moment because it's physically impossible for me to play the game at the moment.
Look, I'm trying to be quick. There we go. Right, what do I need? I can put all the interior plates on now then. Right, okay, small steel tube construction component motor. Remind me of that. Tube.
You're going to need 24 motors.
I got enough.
Well, I was actually going to give you specific amounts, but
No, I just remember like the things that I need to get, not how much. I'm not usually that precise. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to move it all over anyway. So was it matter?
true.
Right, is it connected now?
Should be.
God damn it! Why?
Back over there to have a look.
Alright, so that connects to that. That is connected to. Under there, those are all connectors too. So they must be connecting to something under here. See, what I thought was all those connectors were. Well, there's our problem.
Did you not finish building stuff?
Yeah, it's half true, yeah. By half, I mean, yeah. Right, we need interior plates then. That should be good. But I mean, at least, you know, we fixed that issue, we ruled that out.
You need more construction components
Yeah,
as well.
is that the bit that I'm missing? Cool.
Interior plate and construction components. You might need a few more construction components than that.
Really? Yeah,
I'll find out, but...
Well, you've told me that after I've already left, so as long as I have enough for one side, it's fine. So I can just move stuff.
Of course I told you before you left, the stream's latency.
Oh, well, shut up. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Guess who's wrong?
Fair enough.
I was right about maths.
Third time lucky.
No, no, is that just because... Ah, yeah, that's alright, that's alright. Okay, cool, right. That's just because one of your things isn't hooked up right. One of your containers isn't hooked up right. Which is alright, because I can just stick a pipe across the middle, and then, if I'll do that now.
Uh-huh.
Motor.
And small steel tube. I'll say now, I do kind of want to go and watch Endgame again though.
Same. I want to go watch that and John Wick again. I need to go see both of them. Endgame's one of them things where, like, the first time you're seeing it, you're so busy taking, like, all of it in. Because there's so much to take in that you just kind of, you know, you have to. You know what I mean? You have to take it in. You have to go watch it again. This feels weird.
What?
The way that I'm holding my mouse is in like a weird, like cramped position. It just feels weird because I'm using, while I'm holding left click down, I'm using the scroll, and it's just not something that ever usually happens. So it just feels weird for my hand to do.
To be fair, I'm going to have a look at getting a new mouse soon, so...
How come?
You know when the mouse starts getting old and it starts doing the double click thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're supposed to be like, oh yeah, it lasts for 10,000 clicks. They don't get how many clicks we go through. We click a lot of things. I think that's this empty now. Right,
Should be.
that's that.
Right. To disconnect it, just saw off the merge blocks and then disconnect the connectors and you should be good.
Sounds not very safe, but okay.
Okay, perhaps do the hangar doors first then.
Well, I was gonna go around, but yeah, we'll do that. Let's just do it. Nope. Okay. Activation failed.
That's not good.
Harnger.
Hangar.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Oh, it does. Oh. You might actually get away with if you get into the cockpit on the smaller ship, you might be able to turn the merge blocks off from there.
That's what I'm thinking.
You want 5 and 6.
5 and 6, yeah.
8.
8, what? 5 and 6? Well, firstly, there is no 5. What terrible suggestion.
No, not merge blocks 5 and 6. The buttons 5 and 6.
Oh, well, I need to take the merge box
It's
off
already
first,
set
then,
up.
anyway.
It's measurized. That well, if you go in the cockpit, the buttons 5 and 6 on your keyboard, there's already hotkeys set up to turn them on and off on disconnect them.
Ah, got it. Right. See, the engine's on.
I'd never turn them off, so yes.
Cool.
The merge blocks weren't done. Hey,
Is your thing
Oh.
normal again?
the camera. Like, to describe what was going on the camera, it was like shifting to the right over like half a second, and then it would snap back, and it was doing that about twice a second.
Oh, that's a bit
So it was
weird.
just in a constant state of like snapping back and forth. And literally as soon as you disconnected it, just stopped.
I went back to normal. Oh, there's a thingy.
Fuzzy!
Rocket leg. Oh, you know what, Tim? You know what, Tim? Take it over to the right. Oh, it don't roll that way. Oh no, well, you just gotta give it enough push. This
I
way,
got
this way, this
special
way.
light.
God damn it. Give me a hand. Let me push it down this way. Here we go. Here we go.
Why you wanted to take it this way?
You'll see.
Oh!
Did you just
What
die?
happened to me?
Oh.
I just did like a roll for no reason.
Yeah, I thought I just saw your dude just like collapse on the floor dead.
I just did a roll.
Yes, you do.
Stylistic reasons. Why
Yeah.
not?
Hey, you know wrong.
Oh, it's starting to outrun me now. Oh!
Oh, yeah, you did double roll. I didn't know rolls were a thing in this. I remember rolls being a thing before.
I saw it on the stream. It is just straight up a roll, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. That must be new. Surely.
Must be.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
no.
Oh no!
Gosh. Oh! It's just flung me off into oblivion.
It's alright, 'cause we rimmed it. It's fine. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. We've
Oh.
got to get it down there.
It keeps. Did you see that? It just fling me over the top of
Oh! Ow.
it. Yeah, like that.
What's all this cratering from? It's a meteor, surely.
Asteroids.
Is it?
Oh.
Seems weirdly irregular. Oh.
Oh,
Have we done
hello.
it? Is it going?
It
It
seems
looks
to
like
be.
it's going.
Oh, it's right near the. Oh no, this is gonna go into a crater. No, that way,
Save it,
that way.
save it,
Around
save
the
it.
rim.
No. No, we can get it out. We can get it out. We can get it out.
We'll go that way.
Huh.
God damn it. It's completely stuck.
No, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, good plan.
Dig a trench out. There you go. Bring it down here.
Oh.
There you go. Send it. Oh.
I don't know. Dig it on. Come on. Come on.
It's
Yes.
coming. There we go.
That took far more effort than it would.
Probably, yeah.
Look at it go.
Away it goes.
It's not damaged yet. Are these things invulnerable?
I'm amazed, yeah.
Perhaps we should just start putting merge blocks on them and build an entire ship out of them.
You're not wrong. We should just put a seat on them. Just use them as drop pods. Oh, well, I think that did it.
Oh! Jeez, that was a big.
That was a big woof. Somebody tuned into the stream right now, they'd be so annoyed. They'd be like, why are they taking half with it? Oh.
If anyone does, just act completely normal. Just be like,
Right.
isn't this how you take them apart?
This is normal. That doesn't sound normal, but...
Sorry. You alright?
Yeah, nearly, but yeah.
That one was
No,
on
Moff,
purpose.
you can have it.
Dear. We actually just wasted the last like 10 minutes of the stream doing that.
Oh, I won't call that wasted.
I would.
We we did the important stuff. Oh yeah, I was going to build a bridge on this one. I kind of forgot.
This is what I mean. It's so easy to get distracted when you come back to a world. Literally all we've done is we transferred some stuff onto that ship.
It's important stuff though.
Meteor storm inbound.
This is what I said we should have called the stream. Oh, you did. Preparing for Ascent.
Yeah, I did. But now when John comes on, we're good to go pretty much.
Nice.
We do need stuff. We do need stuff to repair that. Well, does this work? Oh, it does work. Cool. Right. Oh yeah, we do need ice. You know.
Ice. Ice.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We do have something more important. What is it? Yeah. Oh, there's 3 control stations there. No, that's right, this can go.
Also, have you seen the message they've had put out about Skyrim together?
No, but what now?
Basically, a lot of people have been complaining, so there's a few things they've had to state. One, stated you're not allowed to make money off the mod. People have basically been saying, oh, can we set up servers and set up subscriptions for those servers? And it's like, no.
You'll get it shut down if you do that. Stupid.
They did add an edit though saying streaming and making videos that are monetized fine. It's just setting up servers and stuff.
I was gonna say that's making money from like content rather than.
Yeah. But then the other one, an awful lot of people have been complaining that it's crashing, sometimes not working, having a few issues, and they're just like, well, they kept complaining, so we're releasing it as nightly builds. What do you expect? It's not in a state to be run yet.
They're not wrong. Just people being greedy, basically.
Hmm. So yeah, in the end, they just kind of said, if you just want to play a fully working online co-op, wait for us to release a stable version and stay away from the nightly builds.
Well, they're not wrong.
I think it's completely fair.
I think so as well. They're proper developers now, though, getting absolutely railed on for doing something good.
You're not wrong. They did also say part of the reason that they've done it is because it's set up so that when an error happens, they do get the error log.
Ah, okay, that's alright. That makes sense.
So they can have a couple of thousand people sat playing on the mod, and it's a couple of thousand people play testing it for them.
And they ain't wrong. It makes sense, really.
Mm.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Ah, that's what I need to do. Cool. Right. Yeah. Going to the roof.
Perhaps you need to change the rotation.
It's hard because I can't see it. You got the worst thing about this game is the fact that the HUD is so huge that you can't blooming see a thing. Can't blooming see a thing.
There we go.
Yeah, I can like vaguely see. Still going. Oh no! It's a good job I've put 2 tables in here, isn't it? It's not even all the way across. Oh, it needs a little more shrimp on the barbie. Can't get any more shrimp on the barbie, that's it. It's as far as it'll go.
Jesus, that just gives you an idea for how huge that thing is.
Oh, you can make it bigger. That's more like it. I want to be able to step through it on my way to the seat.
That is actually almost perfect size. Look at it.
It's perfect. It's brilliant. Oh dear.
Just leave it like that. That's actually genuinely brilliant.
Oh, this is what I was gonna do. That, and then on comes block 1. Boop. 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 And then there you go. It looks a bit more themed. They aren't showing anything. Oh no! I've accidentally put it on them. It's not what I
Wait a
wanted.
minute. Look, it's upside down, Will.
Hmm?
It's upside down.
You're not wrong. Well spotted.
I just saw the feet on the top. It was like, hang on a minute, and then the bars at the bottom where you was going to dot the thing. Roll. You want to put that to 180?
No, you're wrong. I'm afraid.
Or maybe not then.
It'll be the pitch. The
Right.
yeehaw. Ah, it is the yeehaw.
You want it on minus 90?
Ah,
Or move it back. You've got it very
Yeah.
high vertical.
thank you. Not in a sassy way, but like,
Meteor storm inbound.
look at it, I can see.
Okay, you're gonna
Thank
try
you.
and get it fitting into the thing again. Have fun with that.
You ain't kidding. It's this one. That's about as good as we're gonna get, I think. God, that thing's huge. Or is it off a tiny bit, actually?
It is ginormous.
It's great, is what it is.
Don't get me wrong, it's great.
But like, I realised how huge it was until you see it like this, though.
Not
'Cause
necessarily how huge it is, just how long it is.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong, yeah. Right, I'm gonna end the stream there, I think.